time of the day. Welcome to my channel. This is Sloth and the Orchids. I'm Elisa. Today I'm going to give you a little life update, I think, because it's kind of important for my vlog, because it might take a completely different direction. So it so happened that my boyfriend and I are splitting up and we are going to go our different ways. Nothing nasty happened before you ask. We're still in good relationship, we're still laughing and joking, and we still care about each other a lot, but we just don't want the same things, and we kind of agreed on the fact that we're probably better off living apart and probably maintain a better relationship than living together. So what's happening now is something I'm probably going to be vlogging about. Is I'm gonna start over again, you know. I'm gonna start my life from scratch. I have a plan, penciled in, pencil jotted, you know, jotted. Never mind. So my plan is, I will be moving out, he will be keeping the house, and he will be giving me a certain amount of money, you know, for the time that I lived here, and pay the mortgage. So I'm going to take that money, I'm going to put a deposit on a new place, and at this time I can't afford to buy outright my own house, just get like a proper mortgage. So I'm thinking of going with a shared ownership scheme, which is you buy 40% of a property is a new build usually, and then 60% of a property belongs to the developer, so you pay rent on it. So you pay mortgage on your 40% and you pay rent on the 60%. So that sounds like something I can actually afford. And also I'm thinking of moving across to a different department. I'm thinking of moving across to the sales department, because let's be honest, the salary is going to be slightly better, if not a lot better. And to be fair, I'm a people's person, and I think I would perform the best face to face, you know, like I do now, rather than doing like paperwork and typing things up and printing things at a photocopier, and dealing with just my laptop, you know. So that process has kind of started a little bit. So I've spoken to my boss, I've spoken to the sales boss, you know. I'm having a test day in the sales office called shadowing. So I'm just going to shadow a sales employee, my colleague, on Thursday, which is tomorrow. I'm just like so excited. And then if after that I come back and say, yes, this is what I want to do, then probably there will be some sort of plan developed of how this all will happen. But the good news is I'm still staying within the company, which I absolutely love. My wonderful favorite Taylor Wimpy is the best. So hopefully that change won't be as dramatic, and there's like a certain program that I have to complete before I become like a fully qualified sales executive anyway, so that's going to take a while. So I don't envisage this change happening completely within the next, maybe, I don't know, a year perhaps, you know, with the position becoming available, me, you know, finding my replacement for my current job, training them up, then me transferring, doing the program, you know. So anyway, it's going to be a lengthy progress, but the plan is in place, so I feel a little bit better. When you ask me how I feel about my relationship breakdown, I have mixed feelings. Obviously, we've been together for 5 years and I do care a lot about him, and yes, it makes me sad, of course, you know. And I think when you think that your life will be a certain way and then it kind of changes and you have to redesign your whole idea of your future, it's not easy, you know. It's a bit of a shock to the system, but equally I am as excited as I am anxious, you know, about the future, because you know, there were certain things that I wouldn't do when I were in a relationship, but now I'm going to be single. I'll be just doing, you know, loads of other things and activities and, you know, whatever. And probably have more time on my hands as well, you know, so you might see me more often, which is, I think, is a plus, but you tell me. So, yeah, this is my life update. So I think if you've been following me for a while and you develop that kind of connection with me and you're interested to see what's happening in my life, and of course I'll be showing the sewing, of course I'll be sewing, like there's no way that I wouldn't be making stuff. And so, you know, I will be showing probably the sewing processes and like finished garments and doing reviews as I usually do. But also on top of that, I'd like to talk about what's happening with me and kind of document my journey from this point. And I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether I'm going to get my own place. I don't know whether I'll have to rent for the rest of my life, whether I have to go back to Ukraine because like I don't have enough money. I don't know. I have something that I'm thinking. I have a certain idea about what I roughly should do, but you don't know how it's going to pan out, do you? So if you're interested to see how this is all going to turn out, and if you're interested to go on this journey with me, sign up, you know, hit the subscribe button and the little bell to not miss my videos, because I know quite a lot of you tell me that, oh, you've had another video last week, I didn't even know. So if you don't want to miss a video from me, just hit that little bell and then you will be notified every time I post something. So wish me all good luck for tomorrow, for my shadowing day, to see if I'm going indeed go into a different career path and if I'm gonna like it and if they're gonna like me. And I'm gonna be making a Cynthia shot, which I cut out already. So I'm going to film process step by step and making separate videos step by step for you. So that's something that I'm going to be doing alongside this kind of life update vlogs. You know, I'll have to come up with a different name. Do you have any suggestions of what I should call, like, because I have a weekly sewing videos, and then I have like a review, pattern reviews, and I have sew and tell and stuff like that. What should I call these like life updates? 45 and starting over. It sounds like a self-help book from yeah, quite sad. Anyway, give me some suggestions. I know you have fantastic you know, creativity as to the names, and oh my gosh, you do make me laugh with your comments. So please do, and I hope you're having a fantastic week. I'm having a little hyper week, so let's all get through it together, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Meanwhile, stay pretty and sew something absolutely gorgeous. I'll see you soon. Bye.